I got the opportunity to be part of Sebastian Masuda's Canadian tour and attend the events in Ontario. The first being Time After Time Capsule event, which was at the Japan Foundation in Toronto. Holly and I helped everybody set up, and the DOKIDOKI team kept unpacking goodies, and I would start filming thinking that the tables were all set up and ready, and then they would just unpack more magical things. The 6% DOKIDOKI team provided everything needed to make adorable little treasures for their time capsule. Lots of craft supplies, pom-poms, faux fur, glitter, stickers. There were 4 tables set up for groups to come in and make their own special treasure. Sebastian has created time capsules in 25 cities already, and some of them were a hard statue type capsule, which were left to be collected later, and others he brings are inflatable, which he packs and brings back with him. The one that he brought to Toronto was an inflatable bear with a tongue sticking out. It was so cute, and all the staff took turns inflating it. It was the Time After Time workout event. It was definitely an arm day for all of us. We had a lot of fun with it. Once we were set up, Sebastian Masuda had an introductory presentation where he explained who he is and his time capsule project.
このアートワークで、僕の、作品は、世界中に知られることになりました。はい、カワイイモンスターカフェはですね、今、東京で一番ホットなスポットで、世界中の人たちが行きたい場所として、取り上げられています。はい、サンリオピューロランドの、ミラクルギフトパレード、これも最近では、みんなサンリオピューロランドに行くんですけども、これも、僕の代表作の一つです。でもう一つこれが最後ですけど、6% ドキドキっていう、原宿の、ブランドがあるんですが、そこの、ブランドの、プロデュースをしています。はい、これは全部原宿から、原宿そしてカワイイをベースに、コンテクストに、作っているブランドです。これはどういうプロジェクトかというと、透明なキャラクターの、カプセルの中に皆さんが未来へのメッセージを書いて、それを可愛くデコレーションして、それを中に入れていくっていうプロジェクトです。で、ですね、来年、東京ではオリンピックがありますけれども、その時に、今世界中に散らばっているタイムカプセルを全部集めて、一堂に並べて展示する、ディスプレイする、そういうふうに今考えています。
Then it was time to make our pieces. I made this cute little capsule that looks like a candy. Holly made this very intricate star out of pipe cleaners. Deanna had prepared a long message for her future self. My note was pretty short and silly. After finishing our pieces, we took photos with Alexia's wall and went to add them to the time capsule. Since we had to open the time capsule to put each treasure inside, we went in groups to try to add as many as possible at once before all the air got out. It was like an intense sport and became really fun to watch other groups put their pieces inside. It was really cool to see so many different people come out for Sebastian's event. I recognized some familiar faces from our Lolita community and other local fashion comms. All different ages too. Sebastian's art has such a wide and influential impact on so many different people. It was wonderful to see. I also want to say I'd never been to the Japan Foundation before, and I would really love to go back. It's such a wonderful space with lots of resources for learning Japanese language and culture. I'm definitely going to pay attention for their future events too. Alexia made sure everybody else had finished their timepieces before making hers. She added a little Instax photo, which I thought was really smart, and made it into a little monster baby. Then it was time to pack up and head home and get some rest before the next day's lecture. Sebastian talked about the history and philosophy of Kawaii culture. It was really interesting and helped connect a lot of the dots when it comes to Kawaii fashion. I knew certain chunks of things that he talked about already that have just been passed down to me as learning about Kawaii fashion and spreading it, but he really filled in a lot of things and gave me a better understanding of the history of Harajuku, which was really interesting. I learned a lot more about himself and 6% Dokidoki. I don't want to give away too much because Sebastian has given this lecture all over the world and still continues to. I highly recommend you go to one if you have the chance. You will see his absolute dedication to fashion, art, self-expression, and you can learn so much. I feel like I have an even better understanding of Harajuku style, 6% Dokidoki, and Kawaii culture in general, and I can help spread more information because of his lecture.
Kawaii というのはですね、自分だけの小さな小宇宙、自分だけの小さな宇宙を持つことです。それはですね、他の誰にも邪魔することができない、自分だけの小さな世界のことを言う。それはですね、私がこう言ってるので、カラフルなものが可愛いというふうに思うかもしれませんが、それはカラフルで白でも黒でも何でも、それは自分だけのものがあれば全て可愛いんですね。
Japan Festival is a really cool 2-day free event in Mississauga. It takes place at Celebration Square, which is such a cool venue that I didn't know about until I went to Japan Festival last year to help out Ghost Girl Goods. I made a video for her over on her channel, so check that out if you want to see more about Japan Festival. 6% Dokidoki had a booth with special items. If I wasn't so broke, I totally would have bought the entire Yummy Yummy collection because it is absolutely perfect. I want everything. It's so Lisa Frank, there's like tacos and pizzas, it's perfect, it's so beautiful. If you weren't able to make it to this event and you want to shop 6% Dokidoki, Ghost Girl Goods is their official Canadian distributor. You can order from her shop, or you can also order from Tokyo Taku Mode and have it shipped worldwide. You can even buy their Yummy Yummy collection there. I'm going to regret talking about this now because it's probably going to sell out before I can afford it, but it's fine. It's such a good collection. You deserve it.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
I did get a Ghost Girl Goods and 6% Dokidoki collaborative rosette from the tour. And this perfect little bear two-way clip who is the same character as the Time After Time capsule. I know I'll be able to coordinate him into many different looks. He also doesn't have a name, so please comment below what I should name this little bear. Then it was time for all the models to get ready. Julian and Mai were doing makeup and they were both absolutely incredible. Everyone looked so amazing and did a great job. I love how high energy 6% Dokidoki shows are. They coordinated along with music and a beat. And at the end of the show, all of the models come out and dance. I can't believe Dolly danced in these shoes. That is skill. That is a talent. I am crazy impressed.
6% Dokidoki!
Jake's makeup made him look like a sad clown, and I kept finding myself apologizing to him even though he wasn't actually upset. He's just so cute. I love this look so much. I kind of want to recreate it. Jake traveled from Quebec after a takuthon, and I'm so happy I got to see him again. Mina also traveled from the east coast of the USA to be part of this event. It was really lovely meeting Mina after following them for such a long time. I really adore their style. I traveled as well, all the way from Seattle to be part of the Toronto events and model for 6% DOKIDOKI. It was Holly's first time wearing 6% DOKIDOKI and modeling on stage for a brand, and she had lots of fun. This style is so different for her, but I know she had a lot of fun with it and really enjoyed trying a new look. I think maybe we'll be seeing Holly model at more events. Deanna ended up doing her own makeup as she'd gotten permission beforehand, and it helped with the lack of time and how many models there were. Her makeup was inspired by Dolphy, and I think she did a really great job. I just accepted that the gemstones were piercings, and I feel like she could really pull off all these piercings. Afterwards, we hung out at the booth and got food. I didn't get any photos of myself because I was too busy filming, but look, I was on the 6% DOKIDOKI Instagram, and that's pretty cool. I'm so thankful that 6% DOKIDOKI and Sebastian Masuda took the time to come to Canada. It's so cool to see more local events here. I've honestly been such a huge fan of Sebastian Masuda's work ever since I was a fan of Kyari Pamyu Pamyu. I think that his work is so inspiring and imaginative and just beautiful. I also want to pass along a huge thank you to Alexia, aka Ghost Girl. She's the one who made all of this possible and planned all of the events and got in contact with Sebastian and 6% DOKIDOKI. I can see in Alexia something very similar to Sebastian, in the sense that I can tell they both have great drive and passion to share kawaii culture as far as possible. I'm so proud of the work Alexia has done, and I believe she's going to continue to grow her brand and our community. I will be there to support and document her work as best I can. I can't end this video with stay lovely. Instead, I'd like you all to stay doki doki.